Welcome to Colombia! Tour around San Gil in the department of Santander. Welcome, wonderful people all over the world. My name is Frank, I'm Swiss, and I came to Colombia in 2015. Currently, I'm traveling around the department of Santander, and I spent the last couple of days here in San Gil, and San Gil is known as being the outdoor and extreme sports capital of Colombia. It's really great region, and let's do a walk around in San Gil today. But first of all, I will go to breakfast, and yeah, I am a little short of time, so I have to split that video. It's now early in the morning, 7 o'clock, and I will firstly take you to the best breakfast place I found here. It's on the main square, and this is right over there. Look at this. So this breakfast was perfect, and it's just 9,500 pesos, which is like $3. And I think for that price, it's quite fair. So, what can I tell you about San Gil? It has about 45,000 inhabitants. It's situated on 1,100 meters above sea level, and the average temperature is 24 degrees. The region was actually inhabited by indigenous Duguane before the Spaniards arrived in 1683, 89, something like that. And then they founded this town. And San Gil is known as the outdoor adventure sports capital here in Colombia. There is also an airport they built, but it's not functional. They built it a long time ago. There's no tower, and usual problem I think here in Colombia, that they just run out of money for whatever reasons. And this airport would be so impulse for the region, because here it's not just San Gil, you have also Barichara, and right next door is the Chicamocha Canyon, which is the second biggest canyon in the world. On the deepest point, it's like around 220 kilometers long. It's huge and it's beautiful. So that's how it is. We will now go to the marketplace, and I will show you around, because that's a very cool spot. Because San Gil is also the local capital, and trade and everything happens here. And besides agriculture and tourism, there's not so much going on, but yeah, agriculture, big thing, so I will show you more of that. Like in most Colombia, so many fruits, so many colors, so many tastes, and also you can get lots of food. Always a great choice to go to the local market when you're in a town. What you see there is just original, and you will get great juices, great food. So here is the juice corner. It's all juice. Fantastic. And do you like avocado? Look at the sizes of those avocado. You see? Quite big. And those are even bigger. Look at my fist. Look at those avocado. They're huge. Unbelievable. So many of them. So down here you can buy everything what you need for your local farm. And I came to San Gil 2 times before, as far as I remember, and I always found it very ugly. And this part down here, it's actually, I don't think it's so ugly. Not anymore, I changed my mind. But it's kind of 2 parts. The lower part, it's more trade and not so beautiful, very busy. And then there is the upper part, which is more colonial, which is much more cozy. And then there is the other side of the river, and there's a brand new shopping mall. Brand new, it's like 5 to 10 years old, but it looks quite contrasty because San Gil doesn't look like a town where they invest too much, but the shopping mall is very modern. So we can see it from here. So this is the river. So this over there is the shopping mall, and they used to produce tobacco here, and there's still some fabrication, but very on a small scale. So the structure they have today, they integrated the old fabrication. So the design is related to the tobacco fabrication they had in the earlier days. And let's see, if we have time, we will also visit the shopping mall later. But first of all, we want to go to town. Actually, you see the sidewalk here is quite nice, and we already see some colonial influence, and very interesting, there are bakeries on every corner in San Gil. I don't know, but I'm sure they have 100 bakeries or more. They're everywhere. And to the providers of extreme sports I was talking the last days, they told me that they had 80% foreigners as clients. And right now, there are almost no foreigners. The tour I made on rafting, we are all foreigners, because this is an expensive tour, and the Colombians usually don't like to spend money. It's a kind of different mentality. So those more expensive tours are usually sold to foreigners, and it's not expensive because they want to rip you off. No, because the river is quite strong, so you need good equipment, good trained people, and risk is higher, better preparation, everything. So this is why the tour is more expensive. So that's a very nice street here. The last 2 times I came to San Gil, I didn't know that place, so I didn't walk around here. So this is actually the road I wanted to show you, the most interesting one with most shops and coffees and bakeries. And if you go one down and then more in this direction, you will find also the office of the rafting company I did the tour with. And then when we go this way, we will get to the main square and the church. And we will walk this way. For example, here, that's a very cool place. Usually there's also the upper floor open, and it's a bakery and I think some working space. In the afternoon and night it looks really cool, really fancy. So yeah, everything seems to be still closed, or most of the stuff at least. Not too many people. Let's see, maybe in the afternoon or early night I will make another walkthrough and show you how it looks, because totally different. It looks much more nicer. And we are back on the main square, and I will explain you a little bit what I found here. On the other side there's a supermarket, and here at night everybody is drinking, and you also have a Moe's bar here. Very funny. So some bars here. Then are some coffee shops here. That's the place with the breakfast, so we have here the whole park. And let's go to the church. And here we have the church, the center of most Colombian towns, where also people go. Churches in Colombia are usually quite packed because it's a very Catholic country. So that's the church. And now we're going into a local coffee, and you will see something very cool. This place is awesome, and you can see all those elderly men, and they're all watching Tour de France, like the bicycle race in France. And really cool. Just men here inside, but beautiful coffee. And now, as promised, showing you San Gil by night. It's like 5:15, so let's go and make a walkthrough. So as you can see here on the corner, those bars in the evening always busy. And here on this corner, a cool coffee, very good cappuccino for cappuccino lovers. And this is the street now, which is always quite busy with lots of shops and everything. So let's go down here. And there we already come back to the central square, main park, which at night is very cozy. And there's actually a bridge that goes directly into the shopping mall over the river. I'm not sure which street down it is. Let's see. Maybe this one here. We'll find out. And also here at the restaurant for breakfast, it's great because you have balconies, and at night you can have dinner. Very cool. Ah, yeah, down here you cross that bridge. It's right on the next corner, 1 block, and then you get directly to the shopping mall. That's it! Tour in San Gil, Santander, Colombia. I hope you liked that video. Check out all the other videos we already published or will publish on our channel about Santander. Beautiful stuff, beautiful outdoor destinations, cool outdoor sports. Check it out, you will see, you will fall in love. I wish you all the best wherever you are, all over in the world. I hope to see you soon here on my channel back again, or even better, here in Colombia. All the best. Here's Colombiafrank. Bye bye.